Hello guys, so today we're going to talk about Splinterlands. So pre-sale has come yesterday and the vouchers are already being distributed on a daily basis. So again, it was mentioned before that they're only going to release 33,333 vouchers per day. So you have to take into consideration how much you have staked versus overall stake, then multiply it by the 33k value. Then that's pretty much what you're gonna get in terms of voucher count. So in my account, I only have like 98 SPS, so I'm only getting like 0.025. Not even gonna make into one voucher by the end of the pre-sale period. But then again, I do have another account that has 2000 SPS stake. So for that account, I'm gonna be able to get around 0.6 vouchers per day. So I guess I'll be able to manage at least 15 vouchers at the end of the pre-sale season. So the only thing in consideration in my mind right now is, do I sell the vouchers or do I just buy the Chaos Legion pack? So that's the dilemma I have at the moment, because if you look at the voucher price at the moment, we are sitting at $21.50, which is crazy amount of money that you're only getting for free on a daily basis for an entire month. So imagine if you have a lot of SPS purchased before, especially when SPS was at a bottom price of around 22 cents, then you'll be sitting pretty right now with a lot of SPS and you're getting free vouchers and you're getting free money. So that's like $20 free money. And to think that that voucher price even reached as high as $38 today alone, which is insane. So right now we don't know where the price is gonna go. If you are planning to buy vouchers, I don't recommend you buying one right now. I would recommend you to buy one maybe a week or so later, when the demand actually stabilizes, because right now it's the first day, right? People are crazy. People are gonna buy no matter how much the price if they have the budget for it, right? But if you're on a tight budget, then I would suggest to just wait it out, see where the price go. Then from that part, if you're comfortable with the price, then you can go ahead and buy one. Now in terms of the packs, so there are promos here. You can buy 100 packs, you'll get 10% discount or bonus packs. Then for 500 you get 15%, and for 2000 you get 20% bonus packs. And there's additional discount also if you're going to purchase packs using SPS, then you'll get another 10% discount, which is great. Now again, a reminder is that if you purchase enough packs, you will get potential exclusive airdrop chance. So there will be a 2% chance of receiving a limited edition promo card and another 2% chance of getting a gold foil. So if you purchase 50 packs or more, then you are guaranteed to get a regular foil promo pack. If you also manage to buy 1000 more packs, you're guaranteed to have at least one gold edition promo card, which is, I think, very valuable, because promo cards tend to be rare, because not everybody will have the chance to get those. So in terms of value, it'll be probably one of the top items to be sold off probably in the market moving forward. And again, good luck to everyone with the pre-sale. So if you manage to get a lot of vouchers, congratulations ahead of time. You're probably gonna make a lot of money with this one. So then I'm gonna talk about what my plans are this coming season, because it's already 12 days, almost 3 days past, and right now I'm currently sitting at silver 3. So my goal at the moment is to get into gold. I already spent over 2000 DCs right now just to get the power needed in order to pump up to the silver 1 rank, but I'm not yet there. I need to buy a bit more, and I rented quite a bit of cards just to get that set, just to get my account going. So I'm gonna share a bit what my current build is, which is what I've been doing for the past 2 to 3 seasons, because this is my favorite build. So I'm gonna show you what I rented. So the critical build I have right now would be water and life. So my water one is, the key players would be these 3 cards, plus the other epic card that I have, which is these 2. So Binary Wavesmith and Axe Master. So these cards are the most critical cards that I have in this build, and I don't even have a level 3 summoner for this one. I only have a Alric, the free version of Alric, because that alone is strong enough to carry you through silver. So it will carry you way over silver, because I've managed to do that before with just using a level 1 Alric. And you need a second backup in terms of splinters, right? Because one set will not be enough, because in many cases there might not be opportunities to use the water splinter. or maybe there are certain limitations in terms of battle restrictions. So you have to consider always to have a backup. So my backup is life, and my main usage for life is 2 ways. So I'm just gonna pick playable here. So my build here is two prong. So one build is the stealth build, so mainly revolving around Silver Shield Knight and Silver Shield Assassin, which I have here. So I made sure that my assassin is level 3 at least, so I have that additional damage, because this is very critical. That 1 damage alone will carry you hard when you have the Silver Shield Assassin, so that is very important. So that's my stealth build. I only needed these 2, and this card actually is an MVP in my perspective. With the flight and the speed, it's really hard for the enemy to kill this off unless you're fighting against a magic type enemy build, which can take this out quickly. But if you're fighting against enemies that uses physical or range attacks, this thing will hard carry you sometimes in terms of battles. So that's my build for this one. So the other build that I'm doing for Life Splinter is also the magic build. So what I have here is I have Bella, I have Jean Renova, Light Elemental, Divine Sorceress. I'm lacking 1 card, which is an epic card. I forgot the name. It's also another magic card that should be also good to use, but I haven't rented it yet. So I'll probably get that one maybe moving forward. And Temple Priest is also okay, but for the magic build, this is where I always revolve around. And of course, Jean Renova is a must-have because of the health bonus. Then Light Elemental is just good overall. And Divine Sorceress, the damage may be low, but it's enough to tank maybe a couple of damage at most. And that's all you need in order to just survive each round when you're fighting against opportunity enemies or stealth enemies. So that Divine Shield really gives a lot of utility for this card too. Then in terms of tanks, my default tank would almost always be Shield Bearer if the mana allows it. But if not, then I would normally revolve around Pelakor or Conjurer as my secondary tank, or sometimes Silver Shield Paladin, Clay Golem, give or take very situational cases. If I know that my enemy is going to use a lot of magic cards, then I'll probably use Clay Golem. But by default, the Pelakor Conjurer would be my go-to tank for my life build. So that's my current build when I'm going through silver up until minimum gold, like gold 3. Then from gold 3, that's where I still need to start studying what else I can do in order to survive the gold level, because I've never, it's uncharted territory for me. So my goal is at least to get into silver 1 in a couple of days, hopefully, because right now I'm just waiting for the next quest, and I'm trying to get my dark energy crystals ratings up, because I'm really down to 81 at the moment. I don't want to use it too much until I get my next quest. So what you will also notice is that since they implemented the new reward for the loot chest, the DEC rewards in rank kind of increased by a lot. So in my experience, whenever I do fights at silver rank, at least at silver 3, I'm getting around at least 10 DEC per day. Per fight, which is a lot of DEC in my perspective. Then when I went to silver 1, I'm actually getting more than 20 at some point. A lot of cases more than 20 DEC. So of course it's still dependent on your DEC capture rate, but the fact that you're getting over 20 DEC really makes it easier for us to earn more of that DEC tokens, right? So which is what we're after. So I'm investing quite a lot of DEC right now just to get to this level and earn them back, and then some, and hopefully I can get to gold and see how much more DEC we can get, because in the current rate that we're seeing right now is that in bronze you're only getting around maybe 10 or less at bronze 1, but then you go to bronze, you go to silver, then that goes to right in the range of 10 to 20 and so on, right? So I'm thinking, like, once we get to that gold level, I think the 30 DEC might be worth it per fight, but I'm really hoping it's more than that, because I think the cost as well to get that collection power would be very expensive right now, right? Because right now the only cards I'm really considering when I'm going to rank up from in terms of collection power are gold legendaries for alpha promo. And the only reason why I'm looking at that is because of the burn value that they have, which is 150,000, which is a lot. But I think in my perspective, I think it's well worth to spend that much and that's only 250 DEC. There's no sense for me to buy this right now because I'm still at silver 3. Maybe once I reach around silver 1 rank, or maybe even if I go over to the gold level rank, then maybe at that point I'll start considering buying this, or at least renting this. And at that time, maybe I'll only need like 7 days, and if it's still 250 DEC, it's only gonna cost me half that amount, which is much better, so I don't have to waste my DEC at the moment. So that's the strategy. I'm still considering the costs on a day-to-day basis depending on the price in the market. So right now, that's my strategy for Splinterlands. Hope that helps you out. I really recommend that when you're playing this game, aim for silver at least, and use the build that I shared with you. If you don't have the DEC earnings at the moment, then at least get Oceanus or Lobstradamus for the water splinter. At least that should get you up into silver easy, because magic at bronze level is really strong. But good luck with that, guys. That will be the end of my video today, and see you again in future videos. Have a safe day, guys.